What's going on? What's happening? It is game day, and you know we are prepared, okay? We are 2-0 on this early season, and we are checking out the Detroit Firebirds and seeing exactly what they do best and what they don't, all right? Now, 47% of the time, they are putting it in the air, while 53% of the time, they are keeping it on the ground, which is nothing new to us because the majority of the teams that we play, that's how they look, all right? They run the ball more than they pass the ball. It's just what happens on this game. I'm not mad at it. I'm fired up. I am ready to go, but this should be a tough team to beat because these guys will not lay down for anybody, but I'm not expecting anybody to lay down. I'm expecting to steamroll them, so let's go ahead and get things cracking. First down and 10 from the 38-yard line, and we are handing this one off to Otis Anderson, and the Big O will take this handoff for a gain of 8. Third down and 2 now, and it looks like we are switching up the play. We did have a run play selected, but I'm pretty sure that would have got shut down. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We got room to run, and Rodgers is gonna take it himself, and this will get us across the line into Detroit territory. Third down and 7, and this one is gonna be intercepted. Not a good look. We were looking for my man in a whole $100,000, John Taylor. We did not find him. All we found was a Detroit Firebird for an interception, and they will take over from there, but it's fumbled, and this is back-to-back turnovers. Wow, was not expecting this one at all, and it looks like, yes, Deacon Jones got in on the breakup, and the ball just floated in the air backwards. We were able to recover it, and we will start this drive from the 16-yard line. This is almost as good as passing it all the way down the field, but not that as we get sacked. Third down and 13 now from the 19. Rodgers rolling and finding Rob Moore for a touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Let's go. Lexington Stallions have struck first. We are on the scoreboard, and it is 7-0. Third down and 9 now for Detroit. And this one, I thought that was going to be batted away as well, but the pass does get off, and they will keep this drive alive as they go down at the 47-yard line. Hemmings gets his first catch of the game, and it's first down and 10, and that is going to be a toss play to Chris Warren, and he will go nowhere and have to like it, all right? Going backwards, loss of 6, second down and 16 now. Warren gets the handoff. He will get at least 5 of those yards back. That's going to make it third and long from the 47, dropping back, looking over the middle, and wow. In between two defenders, this one is caught, and Jennings gets his second catch of the game. And now Warren breaking tackles, but getting ran over by Browner as he gets stopped at the 22-yard line. And that is gonna do it for the first quarter as we are still on top, but the Detroit Firebirds are knocking on the door right now. Third down and 6. This pass is complete to Anthony Carter. He will go down at the 11-yard line as Detroit is keeping the momentum going. This is a hard drive, but they don't care, all right? They trying to get some points, and I feel like if they keep playing like this, they just might. Gain of 5 for Chris Warren. Second down and 5 now. That penalty looks like it's gonna go against us, but it does not matter because Chris Warren gets into the end zone. Lynn Dickey found him, and that is a touchdown for Detroit as this game is all tied up now. Neutral zone infraction by us. And I'm glad he caught that for a touchdown because that would have gave them a first down nonetheless. Rodgers rolling out, trying to connect with our tight end, and that just will not happen on that play. We will give the ball back to Detroit. Lynn Dickey is gonna find Chris Warren, and Chris Warren is running, breaking tackles, and he might breaks another one and goes down, or pushed out at least, at the 3-yard line. Great run after catch by him. He has 67 in the air so far today, and he's not doing so bad on the ground either. Look at this. Just running it straight to the 3-yard line. I really thought Cliff Harris was gonna bring him down. That was not the case. Not the case at all. From the 3-yard line, they will go 3 yards back. Loss on the play. They'll set up from 6-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Warren takes the handoff, and he just tried to muscle his way through his own teammate and a D lineman, but still picks up 5 yards on the play. 3rd down and 1. Toss play again, and he will go nowhere. I have no idea why they keep trying that run, but that one is just not working at all. Morrison breezes by the blockers, gets in the backfield, and gets Warren, takes him down for a loss. They will set up for a field goal, and from 21 yards out, they will extend their lead. It is now 10-7. We need to get something going. That was a little wild looking, but Moose Hagen comes down with it. Nonetheless, we will pick up a big 1st down as Rodgers is on the money. All right, close to being not on the money, but on the money nonetheless. And Safranek catches one in a tight window once again as we float that one to him in the middle of the field. We are now at the 30-yard line. Rodgers will drop back, looking left. He's gonna find Otis Anderson, and Otis will have a gain of 8. Not much room to run as they started to collapse that left side of the field, but still picks up 8 yards nonetheless. We'll send Moose Hagen in motion, and we cannot pick up a 1st down. Loss of 2 on the play. Stephen Griffin will set up for a field goal, and from 41 yards out, we will pin that to the back of the net, and we have now tied the game. And I'm glad that we did, because we are taking this into the half all tied up, and we need to get our stuff together, because right now it's looking a bit suspect. All right, that turnover was not a big help, and even though we turned it right back over, we're just not in the position that we want to be in right now. But we are not out of the game whatsoever. 151 total yards for the Detroit Firebirds, only 75 for the Lexington Stallions, and time of possession is not going in our favor, but nonetheless, we are still in the game, and it's time to make something happen. He's gonna kick this one on the right side of the field, and I don't know what's going on with these kicks right now, but I love it because we keep pinning them way, way deep by the end zone, and I like that. All right, I like that for me a whole lot. 1st down and 10 from the Detroit 5, and Warren will take this handoff for a gain of 8. And you never, ever like to see runs like that, especially when you got them in their own 5-yard line, because now they're operating from the 13. And this one is going to be good for a 1st down, unless that penalty will go against them. And it did not. It did not. They declined the penalty. They will keep the ball at the 21 on 2nd down and 10. This pass is caught by Anthony Carter, and he's got his 2nd catch of the game. That gives him another 1st down. 3rd and 5 now from the Detroit 38-yard line, and I would really like to get a stop. Handoff goes to Warren, and I really thought he was gonna pick that up, but luckily we got the tackle before he got the 1st down. We'll get the ball back. 2nd down and 13, and John Taylor comes up with a big John Taylor catch in the middle of the field, taking us to the Lexington 47. But now we are looking at 3rd down and 10. 5 wide receivers here. Rodgers looks left, and this one will fall incomplete. My man came to the game with everything he needed except for his hands. He left those at home apparently, and I really would like if he had his hands at the game right now. 2nd down and 3 after a gain of 7 for Chris Warren. They are at the Detroit 23-yard line. Lynn Dickey with the delayed handoff. and that handoff will be good for a gain of 5 and a first down as well. First down and 10 for Detroit now. 1 minute and 53 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. And this is another big catch and another great run after catch, as we just cannot slow down the passing game right now. Really, we haven't been able to slow down much of anything, all right? Our first couple of drives went okay, but it's still 10-10, all right? Handoff goes for 4 yards, as Chris Warren is undoubtedly the MVP for this team so far. Pass is complete, and while it's not a first down, this will make it easier to get a first down. Third and short now from the Lexington 40. Lynn Dickey switching things up at the line. He will drop back, and we tried to break up the pass. It just was not possible on that play, as Anthony Carter comes with another clutch catch. They are back at third down, and they really need to get something going in order to get up. Not gonna happen on this play. I don't think he would have got the first down whether he caught it or not. And they will set up for a field goal from the 26. And it looked a little wonky at first. Turns out it was not wonky at all. Field goal is good, and they will extend their lead as it is now 13-10. And we have to put a drive together. It is now the fourth quarter, and this is caught by Rob Moore, who will go down at the 35-yard line. And I like that, and I need more of it, to be honest. Dropping back a little bit too far. Nonetheless, still connects with Rob Moore for his second catch on this drive. And he is stringing them together right now. Third down and 10. We will send White into motion, and Rodgers will drop back, surveying the field, and will find Rob Moore for a touchdown. Let's go, Lexington. We are now up 17-3. And this is the perfect time for that kind of score. We give them the ball with enough time for them to put something together, and if they get a touchdown, hopefully we'll still have enough time to rebuttal. Now, Deacon Jones misses the sack. We still end up picking up the sack. Loss of 8 on the play. Second down and 18 now. And they are in no huddle mode, and I don't blame them. If I can be honest, Deacon Jones still got into that backfield pretty quick. Nonetheless, Lynn Dickey gets the pass off. It's a gain of 3 on the play. They are looking at third down and long now from the 32-yard line. All we need is a stop. We will get that stop. Gain of 5 on the play. And surprisingly, they did not go for it on fourth down. They did kick the ball back to us. Usually, that team would have went for it. Nonetheless, we get the ball back, and we will make it a first down off of that catch. Second down and 6 now from the Lexington 48. Handoff goes to Otis Anderson, who breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, but is finally taken down at the Detroit 31-yard line. We are trying to make them waste all of their timeouts, run this clock out effectively, and if we can, score again. And Otis Anderson is making that job a lot easier for us as he goes out of bounds at the Detroit 3-yard line. Now we're going right back to him, and wow. Otis Anderson gets his block knocked off. Loss on the play. Third down and goal from the 5. Pass is complete to Anderson, and he barely gets into the end zone, but he got in nonetheless. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this game. We will stay undefeated, picking up the win over the Detroit Firebirds. And man, oh man, feels like we keep having to win late. Well, not keep having to win late. I mean, we did smoke the Carolina Cobras last week, but the first game and this game, I don't know. I don't like what's going on here. We have to be better on the field on every side of the ball. Special teams points would help, but I'm not complaining right now, all right? We picked up the win, and now we have to look forward to the next team, and hopefully we'll pick up another win and try to stay undefeated. I have never gone undefeated on this game in any season mode. I would like to at least try. We'll see what happens, man. I see us probably winning around 10 or 11 games. So we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know what you think the record will be in the comments below. As usual, I appreciate y'all stopping with me and rocking with me. If you are new here but like what we do here, hit that like, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. You talk, I talk back. Anyway, man, I've been me, you been you, and I'm gone.